Before a legend, before a superstar, before a story.
Before a championship victory, a record-breaking run, a jaw-dropping turn, there's possibility.
Possibility, an opportunity to step outside of yourself and to step into something greater.
Whether it's proving to the doubters that you have what it takes,
I'm here. I'm doing the work.
Or proving to yourself that you know who you are and where you belong.
We weren't asking for your permission.
But to finish the story, you have to begin.
and make it your own from who you are.
To the choices you make along the way.
And replace possibility with legend, because
this is your story. Before a legend,
Tonight, TBD brings the heat! The undeniable best of the West Coast wrestling scene returns with hard-hitting action in TBD presents the Battle of Las Vegas! All bets are off as newcomer Psycho Sally continues to wreak havoc for TBD promoter Geneva Rose. Cole Quinn takes on fan favorite El Ordinario in a technical wrestling clinic. And in our main event, will ruthless challenger Odyssey Rift defeat the longest-running champion in TBD history, the locker room leader and captain of her domain in an anything goes, sure to be brutal, TBD rules match? Forget what you've seen. Throw the rulebook out the window and brace yourself for non-stop, hard-hitting action. This is TBD!
This is what it's all about! They said that we were too loud, too proud! They told us that we couldn't do things on our own terms! And we said... we weren't asking for your permission. That match was awesome!
Be careful, Sally. You'll give her a bigger head than she already has. So, flaming table again?
Time tested, crowd approved.
Also an insurance risk. Not to mention we've seen it before. But that was one hell of a main event. Way to rally the crowd afterwards, too.
Well, I meant what I said. I told you when we founded this place that we could pull it off. Couldn't do any of it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware of how much time I spend doing paperwork to keep the lights on around here, so that you can go out there and break stuff.
But you break stuff so cool, Cap. I just hope I can put on a match like that someday. And have that sort of confidence on the mic.
A reason why you can't. You may be new around here, Psycho Sal, but you could be the future of TBD someday.
Heck, she could be the future of WWE tomorrow. Literally.
Really, Sally? You're going to the WWE Vegas tryouts?
You're not mad, are you? I do feel bad even thinking about leaving after everything you've done for me. After everything you've done for this whole locker room, really. There's a reason why we call you the captain around here.
Who am I to stop you from pursuing an opportunity like that? I'm not mad. I'm excited for you.
Even sounds like she means it.
What's that mean?
Let's just say that WWE is not exactly looking for people like me. They have a type. I'm good at doing my own thing. Different strokes, you know?
They were literally looking for people exactly like you. Cap turned them down a few years back with some strong four-letter words.
I respectfully declined WWE so you and I could start TBD together and work with all talent, including those who don't fit their mold. Look, I have no ill will towards WWE. Going there just wasn't the right move.
If that's the case, you'd have no problem coming with me to the tryout.
Wait a second. This feels like a trap.
Look, Sally needs a ride and we need new talent for TBD. WWE can't sign everyone from the tryouts, so you go, watch Sally's back, and you lurk. And if you walk away with some new names for us to reach out to, so be it.
I could sure use the support.
Obviously, I can't go as the boss of a rival promotion, but a top, technically free agent?
Fine, I'll go with you to the WWE tryout. But don't expect me to like it.
I wouldn't ask you to. Hooray!
I can't believe they just let me walk right in here.
It's a tryout, not the CIA. I can't believe I'm here at all.
What's that they say in old movies? You got moxie, kid. And don't let my negative attitude about this place sway you. You could learn a lot from WWE. You got this.
Are
you really afraid of running the ropes? I thought you were a big shot college star.
Yeah, I ran on a track. I didn't hurl my body into tightrope.
Tight ropes? Really? I don't get why they keep inviting so-called athletes to these things. WWE should focus on talent who actually know the business.
Maybe you could focus on minding your own. Business, that is.
Wow. Great comeback.
You didn't seem worth the effort to come up with a better one.
Wait, don't I know you? You're with TBD. They call you the captain over there, right?
That's actually not my name, but if the reputation fits...
You must get it then. We're not here to have our spot taken away by someone who's never even stepped in the ring before.
If you're worried about losing your so-called spot to a rookie, you're probably in the wrong place. Are you really that insecure?
Oh, I'll show you how insecure I am.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't stop yourself from making trouble for even a moment, Cap? Uninvited and still somehow a thorn in my side.
Ladies, we don't have time for shenanigans today. And that includes whatever beef anyone in this room, Shotzi included, might have with someone else from the independent circuit.
My colleague Mr. Regal is right. We've got a busy schedule today to get all of you seen. Even those of you we weren't expecting to see.
Yes, the curious question of our unexpected guest. Thank you, Justine. I'm not disappointed to see you, but I am confused. You've turned down our invitations in the past, but you show up today?
What can I say? Circumstances change. I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, she's super stoked to be here.
Well, that's just fantastic. Everyone warm up. We'll get started soon.
So, why are you really here? TBD scouting trip?
Well, I...
Respect.
I really wasn't expecting to see you here today.
What can I say? It was a last-minute decision. And Regal and Justine don't seem to mind. Why do you?
Are you really going to pretend you don't remember? How you refused to book me in TBD?
First off, I don't do the booking. My business partner, Geneva Rose, handles all of that as promoter. And secondly, no, I don't remember that at all.
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion? You mean successfully and consistently defending my title?
You say tomato, I say you're a selfish, overrated champion who I could have easily beaten if given the opportunity. I'm sure you told Geneva not to schedule the match.
I can't speak for Geneva, but I do know that she tried to book talent at my level, which, let's be honest, you are not.
We can agree to disagree. What we can't disagree on, however,
is that I'm the one in charge today. But since you're so talented, you won't mind the tryout match I just set up for you.
What did you do?
Just set up a match against those 2 other potential recruits. Since you had such an issue with them, felt right for you to take both of them on at the same time.
A 2-on-1 handicap match?
Sure, why not? Unless you want me to tell Regal and Justine it's a problem.
My only problem is with you.
Likewise, I look forward to evaluating your performance.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes. I must have sounded like an idiot.
No problem. And hey, everyone starts somewhere. I didn't know about any of this stuff until I started watching and doing it, and, well, learned all about this stuff.
Fair point. I just didn't want to pass up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I thought I wasn't prepared enough. Especially since the recruiter said they could train me in the basics.
You did track in college?
All conference. Set my fair share of records, too.
Ever been in a fight?
Does online count?
Probably not when you're in the ring against someone who has. But you'll figure it out. Good luck today.
Taking on 2 other potential recruits at once? Quite a wait. Make an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But we'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
Well done. Fabulous maneuver. Excellent stamina.
Be careful. They'll all think they're getting signed.
Fear not. I am very selective.
Definitely not jealous of the talent in the ring right now. Nope. Not jealous at all.
Is that the best she can really do?
Come on now, we don't have all day. Pretend you're at a live show. We're an audience of hundreds.
I remember what she was like in TBD. I didn't think it was possible to get worse at wrestling.
Pretty exciting for a tryout.
One, two, that's three, ring the bell!
Yes! That's how we do it in TBD! 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them!
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match. Actually, impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. But if she wants to start trouble, I'm more than happy to finish it.
I've heard all about that fighting spirit and attitude you bring to your matches.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, I've heard about your fighting spirit too, Justine. WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece. Maybe not the best person to have grooming the next generation of WWE talent at NXT.
Funny. That's actually what got me my new job. Well, that and my decades worth of experience and unparalleled wisdom.
Such as?
Don't forget that in this business, you have to play a bit of politics and remember the long game. Sometimes letting bad blood fester can come back to bite you. I'm a bit of an expert on that.
Makes sense.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back. Taking it easy on someone close to you won't do them any favors.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shotzi.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment. You know, now that it's happening, I'm into it.
I bet this isn't how these women thought today would go.
If this was TBD, I'd be walking out.
Psycho's not doing too poorly for herself either.
This is weak. Glad I never had to wrestle in your dumb promotion TBD after all.
If I didn't know better, I'd say Shotzi doesn't really feel that way.
What? WWE superstars aren't always fully transparent with their feelings and emotions?
Wish I had my brass knuckles to throw them.
Even on opposite sides, these two have chemistry.
An enemy is just a friend you haven't wronged yet.
Dark. I like it.
One, two. Come on. Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, this is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No, there'll be none of that. At least not without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here and grateful for the opportunity.
And we're happy to have you. Now that you've hopefully had time to get settled, the show's not too far off from starting. I suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
I'm proud to rep TBD. If I'm gonna have this opportunity, I want to also support something I believe in and share it with a larger audience.
I get it, and I respect your passion. Tell you what, just don't tell anyone else we've talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
We're TBD on whether this woman has what it takes to make it in WWE. Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
From Oakland, California,
Byron, one of the most unique women superstars in history, but she has quickly grown in popularity.
Yeah, and quickly earned success too, Michael. Shotzi's a former NXT Tag Team Champion and nearly defeated Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title. Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call him an act of defiance, we'll call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down. As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to faze her one bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor.
Drop kick down low.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. It's an agonizing situation. She re-enters the ring now. Uh-oh, look out. Dropping the double legs. Devastating kick. Big impact off the leg drop.
She's able to get out of the way. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
She's taking some big hits here. And that was a well-executed attack. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Roundhouse kick! That was nasty. Clothesline! Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
This combo is out of this world, Cole. The lunar combo! She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Looking to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, Red. I can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us. I think furious is the word you're looking for. Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my ring!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk. Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, Watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that? We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait, what?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid, I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
That wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Everything we've built together with TBD, our mission. You know how much it means to me. I don't want to abandon TBD. And I don't want to abandon you.
TBD isn't going anywhere. You think I'm gonna let our momentum stop just because you get to go to the bigs? No way! Give it a chance. You hate it here, you come back home. But don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big-time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name. Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood. But since I am here, anything I can help you with? Happy to walk you through how things work around here.
I'd appreciate that. There's no shame in admitting that while I know what I'm doing in the ring, the backstage politics of this place are a bit intimidating.
That's a feature, not a flaw. But honestly, it's probably the same as you're used to at any indie event. Use the time before any show to change your gear and level up your skills. And most importantly, don't forget to check your social media and talk to people backstage. That's pretty much how all opportunities around here come about.
Makes sense. Is that it?
Pretty much. Check your social media and talk to people, and you'll find yourself in matches and rivalries in no time. Just remember that once you agree to do something, you'll have to see it through before you can turn your focus to something else.
Copy that. Thanks, Justine.
No problem. Good luck, superstar.
It's so amazing that I get to be part of your WWE story. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Your debut was fire. Wearing that TBD shirt and grabbing the mic from Saxton. And I'm obviously always part of anything that's fire around here. So, I'm gonna be your tag team partner.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. It'd be smart for me to get some momentum in a tag match or two. I'm in.
Great, because Troy already okayed it, and he's setting up a match. BTTF.
What?
Best tag team forever? Don't worry, you'll catch on.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts. She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her partner, from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Self-proclaimed. Cole, would you listen to yourself? I'm sitting right here. I am making the proclamation. We are all witnessing the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Corey, you're a bit biased.
So?
At least he admits it. Here comes Sonya Deville.
It's all about the power, and Sonya knows how to get it.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Not been a recipe for success for her at times, though.
Tamina is here, and I think it's safe to say Tamina is angry.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
From Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
How lucky are we to see Carmella tonight? But I gotta ask, why in the world is she teaming with this superstar?
Who knows? There might be some chemistry revealed here.
Carmella has had bigger mismatched partners in her lifetime.
Watch your mouth, Saxton. Our knee is being torn apart now.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Clothesline.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Blow to the breadbasket. Kick to the stomach. And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville. Right on point. Boom.
Grabbing the leg, single leg Boston crab.
Able to roll to her back and kick away her attacker.
Strong takedown there. Kick to the abdomen. Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Savage knee to the face.
Tag, switching it up. She returns the favor there.
Ooh. There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Caught with a lariat.
Bronco buster from Carmella.
Got crushed against that turnbuckle. Took every last breath out of them.
Hard impact in the corner.
Boom.
A leg drop.
of it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy. Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange. And now Carmella has the momentum. Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Boom, what impact. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here. Looking to take flight here. Up high.
Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Carmella gets waylaid. Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Big time clothesline. Good grief. She's showing signs of slowing now. This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Carmella with a Mella Buster.
Oh, scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Fights out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. Shoulder up before the count. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Rakes the face to interrupt the... And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
the code of silence. I'm not sure. Ah, save just in a nick of time. Oh, will it be? I think so. What a performance and what a win.
How lucky are we to see Carmella tonight? But I gotta ask, why in the world is she teaming with this superstar?
Who knows? There might be some chemistry revealed here. Carmella has had bigger mismatched partners in her lifetime.
Watch your mouth, Saxton.
And she's stunned in the corner. Oh. What a clothesline! Ooh! Staved off that attack.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Cabello doesn't seem as composed after that attack. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Oh, my gosh!
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is?
Knee.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Boom! A forearm smack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT.
And to the line for Sonya.
We might be close to the end.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon. Boom!
She scurries out of there.
Lariat. She covers for the pin. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, Mickie James and Carmella.
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
What do you think of the shirt? Stunning, right?
What is that?
Pretty weird that you don't recognize your own shirt.
An improved version of her own shirt, thank you very much. You made such a splash by wearing it in your debut, I thought we could both wear it.
So you improved it by bedazzling it?
The bedazzling has added meaning too. We'll be the totally beautiful duo. Because you're known for TBD, I'm known for being totally beautiful, and we're a duo. It's perfect.
It's something.
It's brilliant, that's what it is. Don't worry, we had one made for you too. And they'll be on the WWE shop by next week.
Honestly, bestie, I'm so confused by your reaction. Why are you not loving this stunning piece of merchandise?
Honestly, I don't like that you didn't ask me. TBD is my history, not yours. I'm not okay with this.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic and confusing. You wore a TBD shirt in your debut, you clearly wanted more people to know about it, and this will do exactly that.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Now you're a WWE superstar under contract. And the merch team is all in on this, so wear the shirt and be a tag team. Walk out together, okay?
Fine.
Oh, and we also thought it would be great if Carmella got the pin in your match tonight. It'll go a long way in establishing you guys.
I'm not sure I can promise that.
Of course you can. Gotta run. Thanks for being such a good sport.
See you out there, bestie. What do you think of the shirt? Stunning, right?
What is that?
Pretty weird that you don't recognize your own shirt.
An improved version of her own shirt, thank you very much. You made such a splash by wearing it in your debut, I thought we could both wear it.
So you improved it by bedazzling it?
The bedazzling has added meaning too. We'll be the totally beautiful duo. Because you're known for TBD, I'm known for being totally beautiful, and we're a duo. It's perfect.
It's something.
It's brilliant, that's what it is. Don't worry, we had one made for you too. And they'll be on the WWE shop by next week.
Honestly, bestie, I'm so confused by your reaction. Why are you not loving this stunning piece of merchandise?
Honestly, I'm not wild about the bedazzling. It's not really the vibe of TBD. I don't think I'm okay with this.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic and confusing. You wore a TBD shirt in your debut. You clearly wanted more people to know about it, and this will do exactly that.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Now you're a WWE superstar under contract. And the merch team is all in on this, so wear the shirt and be a tag team. Walk out together, okay?
Fine.
Oh, and we also thought it would be great if Carmella got the pin in your match tonight. It'll go a long way in establishing you guys.
I'm not sure I can promise that.
Of course you can. Gotta run. Thanks for being such a good sport.
See you out there, bestie.
Team TBD is ready for action.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Mickie James and Carmella.
Totally beautiful duo. You know what, Saxton? They're my new favorite tag team.
We know why you like them, Corey, but I actually think they have real potential, especially with Cap leading the way.
Team TBD looks like a unit tonight. We'll see if they can compete like one.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade is here. Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And their opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right. She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Get ready to see the toughness of Cora Jade on full display.
Well, she showed up with a kendo stick, so we get it. She's tough.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her height. Been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so. The totally beautiful duo appear to be forming into an actual team. Well, let's see how that translates into the ring.
Well, I do think they have potential. Michael's right. You can have all the flashy gear and entrance theatrics in the world, but you need to be able to work together to get the job done when the bell rings.
Well, thank you for explaining tag team wrestling, Saxton.
Boom! What an uppercut!
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness, a bull. Dog, great counter there.
Big forearm.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
So precise with the super kick. Taken head over heels. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Monkey flip. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Senton. Next.
Jade fell right into that one. Clothesline! Ooh.
Uh-oh. Simple but effective DDT. That can be Jade's demise.
Tagged into action. Reversal! Can she capitalize? Oh, she's going for it. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners, Carmella and Mickie James.
Victory for the Cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
What a fantastic victory for TBD.
For you, mostly. Listen, I know I said I was down to team with you for a few matches, but I wasn't really looking for a permanent situation.
You're not?
No, especially not if it means using the TBD logo like this.
Oh. Well, no worries. That's not a problem at all.
It's not?
Of course not. I can just as easily repurpose TBD to mean totally beautiful dame or something. And you don't have to team with me or wear the shirt. Hey, by the way, do you think it's okay to say dame if I'm using it myself, or does that get into a weird space?
I don't think you're getting it, Carmella.
Fine, I'll figure out another D word that means a fabulous single lady competitor. Dish? Doll? Diva? Maybe not diva.
No, I'm not gonna let the shirt of a company I've built from the ground up be stolen by a self-obsessed clout vampire who only wanted to team up with me to hitch her wagon of mine.
Wow, getting a bit heated there, bestie. Well, if that's how you really feel...
It is.
Then we can have a match for the right to wear the t-shirt.
No, it's not yours to even claim to have the right.
Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure Troy likes my version. And rights or not, I can always just keep wearing the shirt regardless. I'll see you in the ring.
It's one half of the short-lived team of TBD.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
We know the TBD name that's up for grabs here is deeply important to Kat.
Because we know where her loyalty really is, Cole. Unlike Carmella, who is WWE through and through.
You can be 100% sure that Kat is going to do everything she can to win the TBD name. It's Carmella looking to make the beautiful duo a solo act.
From Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
We know that there is only one woman in WWE who is a beautiful duo all by herself, and that's Carmella.
What does that even mean, Corey? You're just trying to get out of laundry duty.
The most beautiful woman in WWE is ready to be the sole proprietor of TBD.
After a very short honeymoon, it appears the totally beautiful duo is no more.
Feels like a tag team relationship speed bump. But now who will walk away with control of their team name?
Until this match concludes, I guess the answer to that is...
TBD. She's pushed into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Nice monkey flip. Oh, jarring back elbow. Right on the patella.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Big clothesline.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum. Mella's being systematically worked on. Oh! Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Carmella showing she's not out of it.
Carmella isn't allowing that burst of offense to hinder her.
Counter on Carmella.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Kick right to the face.
Uh-oh.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
Drop kick right to the spine. Mella just can't seem to stop this offense.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what into the cover! Carmella with the victory.
Here is your winner, the most beautiful woman in all WWE, Carmella.
Being the big fish from a small pond doesn't mean a damn thing in WWE, Cap.
Making the jump from the independents to WWE has definitely revealed some deficiencies in Cap's game. Whether you like it or not, you gotta give it up for Carmella.
With more beauty than a museum of fine art, Mella gets the win. Put respect on my goddess's damn name.
How do you feel about a ridiculously long drive?
Hey, Justine. I feel ambivalent.
What if I said the magic words? Mileage reimbursement.
You had my interest. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I'm in a travel woes bind. There's a live event tonight, and Wendy Chu's scheduled opponent is stuck in the Detroit airport. Any chance you can step down from the lofty heights of televised wrestling to help a WWE legend, me, out?
I'm in. Honestly, it'll be nice to get back to my roots at a live event. No TV cameras, doing it just for the fans.
Right on.
Hey, since I don't have to worry about TV time, how about letting you spice up the match with Wendy?
What are you thinking?
Why play it safe when we can let loose with a no-holds-barred match?
Fine, but maybe play it a little safe. Regal will kill me if you can't work Raw on Monday.
following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James. From Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
in the hell was that supposed to be?
What are you talking about?
Your match with Wendy. I let you pick the match type, but injure my wrestler so she can't work TV this week was not supposed to be an option. I have to completely rework my plan for the next NXT.
I didn't go out there looking to put the girl on the shelf, Justine. I was trying to win and did what was necessary to do so, just like you would have done.
No, not like I would have done, because I know how to win and still be smart in the ring. This isn't TBD.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means the jumping off of things at an outlaw mud show is not the same thing as knowing fundamentals.
I know my fundamentals just fine, Justine.
Do you? Then you will deeply enjoy your next match, which will be against Tamina at the Performance Center. And to make sure you don't do anything fancy, all top rope moves are banned. Fundamentals.
I can't go to the PC. I have commitments to Raw.
After I sent Regal the live show report, you do not. You're not getting another match on Raw until I sign off. Look at that skilled wrestler.
Real nice sarcasm, Justine. I told you I didn't need to fly to win. I just enjoy it. So does the crowd.
No sarcasm at all. I know you can wrestle, but I wasn't sure if you still did. Throwing yourself without thinking it through is how people get hurt.
I feel so mentored. Thank you for your wisdom, O great oracle of the craft.
Great. Another 6 or 7 weeks here and I can send you back to Raw.
What? I'm not being held hostage in Orlando by you. I know the basics, Justine. I just don't always choose to use them. I'm sorry, I have more tools at my disposal than you had back in your day.
Back in my day? You sure have a lot to say on this. Hope you have the goods to back it up against me.
Are you challenging me to a match?
6 weeks drilling drop downs and running the ropes, or one match with a legend under your own TBD rules. Your call.
If you wanted to go, why didn't you just ask?
Forget it, Cap. It's wrestling.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie.
Can you dig it?